Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Divinity, Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I am Ziyal, and a fun little fact, which won't matter to people catching up with the series, but those who watch it as I go along, I'm actually playing, that's right, a mother effing Christmas Day. And honestly, it's because I felt like recording. I felt like playing the game. I got some Steam gift cards in my stocking, which is good for, work and such in the future. For me to actually have more stuff to do. And is this going to initiate another battle if we get close to these things? If it does, I'll deal with it. It didn't. Oh, whoa. Giant spider lady. Do I want to deal with that right now? Do I or do I not? I don't know what to do with her. Honestly. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go down the long way because I was going to the Goblin effing village. And that's the plan. I'm sticking to it. But yeah, anyway. So that was... I'm actually recording Christmas Day. Mainly just because I might have mentioned in my little holiday video... well, it was 184 subscriber and holiday video. And I was amazed because I put that together on like the 23rd or whatever. And today on the 25th, I was like, whoa, 195 subscribers. What? And I was like, well, hey, you know what? Let's keep the pedal to the metal. Or whatever phrase sounds a little less corny than that. I don't think I can think of a phrase less corny than that. It's Christmas time, what can I say? And yeah, I just wanted to... I'm like, well, hey man, if I have people who are subbing and looking forward to this stuff, surely I can be doing a little bit more and recording on the, good old baby Jesus' birthday. All that, even though he was born, like, what, in May? Wasn't that, like, how it actually went down? Did we figure this out? Scientists figured out that everything you knew was a lie. Now at 11. So there's a couple things I was going to do. Like open up all these boxes. My lucky charm. I was going to set up and respec Seamus or whatever with that demon. Until I realized that I didn't want to have to think too hard right now, I guess, to be perfectly honest. Because I'm tired.
Hello. Frederick's in bed.
Not Frederick, no! I don't know, what's up with Frederick? I don't know what's going on. Like I said, this is great and exciting for me, because plus I'm excited. I finally got to part of Divinity. Never played.
Oh, bless you for coming to Frederick's aid. He's been attacked, turned upon by his imp slave. Cast down this hillside like an aged parent of a cragged sea cliff. Left to be devoured by arachnid monstrosities.
Who are you exactly?
Who Frederick is unimportant. He is naught but a cog in the machinery of the greater good. But since you asked, since you cannot bear to remain unknowing of this person, Frederick will tell you this. He is a devotee to the goddess, to the Church of the Immaculates, to liberty, destiny, justice, and beauty, to scholasticism, mysticism, aphorism, nepotism, neologism, disestablishmentarianism, and the undead right to life.
Okay, sorry, but disestablishmentarianism is fantastic. And you read that perfectly, so I couldn't do it today.
Don't look so surprised. Imps have a long history of compulsory service to the superior races of Rivellon. Frederick would be a fool to refuse the services of the realm's finest bloodstone-sniffing beast on moralistic grounds, no matter how humane or well-reasoned.
Let's discuss the Bloodstone.
A valuable artifact, precious like the silence in a house newly emptied of a visiting mother-in-law. It is able to heal even the gravest wounds, and it is a key component of the Immaculate Faith. The Bloodstone? Give it here, come! Frederick wants to march back to the Immaculate Temple on 2 strong legs.
I don't know. It's one of those sort of things where it's just kind of like, these bloodstones, the more they get used, the more that I open up in the end of time. And I'm not using them myself very often. And I have a surplus of them Yeah, why not?
Let's give him the stone. That leg of his is in bad shape.
I mean, he's an immaculate, but whatever.
It certainly is. Luckily, we were here to help him out.
Yeah, we're good people.
Ah, bloodstone. Goddess's chosen mineral, and the cause of and solution to Frederick's current trial. Frederick thanks you, stranger, though now he must go show that imp the force of his righteous fury.
Nah, leave him alone.
Oh, and why should I? That little mongrel tried to kill Frederick.
Yeah, 1. Probably gonna fail. Never know, though. You never know. Dope. Now we know. So this might have been a terrible decision. But like I said, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so whatever. He really likes rock. But now he'll do paper. Nah! Shucks. Failure.
So, you'd side with those lizard-faced leeches over one of your own kind? Stand aside, traitor!
As powerful as it is sinister.
Frederick! You!
I needed that.
But you spoiled a precious...
Why are you moving so
Beard.
fast? I've been
Only a
slowed.
heart of blackest black could suck dry the gift of the goddess. Prepare to meet your demise.
Oh, is he gonna fight us right now? Where is he going? What is going on? They're avoiding the spider queen at the moment. Yep. The more Immaculates hanging out up here, doing long division. I don't know what's going on.
Frederick last saw the imp at the top of this cliff, but there isn't a soul in sight.
He must have...
Oh, sorry. Hidden in Frederick, what do you call it? The Lair Maraschino. Is that Sherry? Yeah, I can follow him here. Going a little quick here.
This place reeks of stagnant magic.
If you were constructing a secret cave lair, I doubt ventilation would be your first priority.
I'm just trying to keep pace with him if I can. This is nice though. We're following him. We're following him. To somewhere. Following Frederick.
No, there you are, you beast!
Did someone leave an
How
oven door
dare
open?
you treat Frederick that way?
Oh no! Jaques is sorry, Master. Jaques shouldn't have done it.
Are you ready to meet your foolish maker, slave?
Oh no!
Almost as satisfying as the goddess.
I should have stopped him. I wanted to stop him. Darn it. Where's my last save? This autosave ought to do it. Yeah, because I wanted to actually stop him. Because Frederick's an immaculate jerkwad, and this imp can probably tell us more. I was kind of waiting for a conversation dialogue to pop up. Shoot. Is he still within eyesight? He is. Run, run, run!
This place reeks of stagnant magic.
If you were constructing a secret cave lair, I doubt ventilation would be your first priority.
Because we couldn't tell him to leave him alone because we weren't intimidating enough. Oh, it's this way. Thankfully, he's still slowed, which is a nice boon to us. Though I still think he should confront the imp before we take him off.
I could do with a cold drink.
Shouldn't have done.
There you are, you beast! How dare you treat Frederick that way?
I'm overheating here.
There we go. The music isn't working. Now it is. Okay. Gotta move far enough away to not have this happen. Let's try stripping him first. Pop this up. Trip. So glad we use a bloodstone to heal you. Seems kind of ridiculous in hindsight. And more moves for next time. You know what? Just, oh, he's using a staff. So we'll just go, screw you, buddy. That's fine. Do. Nice. She does so much damage. It's awesome. It's bully for you right there.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
And one more on to do it. Or not. It's close enough. Huh. And
Death is its own deliverance!
we got all that cool stuff he had on him. Hey, Jaques. Are you okay with us now? You gonna say anything? Jaques?
No way out. No way out.
Potent heat.
Master will kill Jaques.
Huh. Well, unfortunately, it looks like maybe this quest needs to have been done in a different order in order to actually get everything that we wanted out of it.
I've got my eyes on
So-
the prize.
Shouldn't have done it. Bad.
Because we can't even talk to him right now. Alright, let's talk to you, Jehan.
Gadasha the Bountiful be praised that we have made it out of that hell-sent sandstorm. The hour grows so very late, so very quickly. Pace-slowing impediments such as these will be the death of us should they persist.
Why little one gets you on a huff?
I've told you parts of the saga that is my life, Hunter. But I have yet to divulge the true reasons for my haste. Perhaps, at long last, I had better do so.
Oh, why not? You know what? Just, come on, Jehan. Let us know. I'm in a mood to listen for once.
So I shall.
No way out. Master will kill Jaques.
Yes, but Divinity, what was it? What? I'll try that.
Hiraka. Never had I known a single word
Okay, we
after
did heard this
such.
before.
It smiled. Of course it did. Smiled bare 100 razors as its eyes came alight with infernal fire. 1,000 years I will give you, it whispered.
You'll have it
But
now.
then your soul shall be mine to incarcerate in the depths of hellish nemesis.
So you turned demonology?
It had to be.
No, we already heard all
Once
this.
upon and so but then one day,
Change the
a young
subject.
woman visited my kingdom.
Shut up.
Yes.
Curious
Let's get
about
this
your
over
demon
with.
deal.
I did. Yes, I hissed, fool that I was. I should have died that day. But instead, I fell into a stupor and awoke in a different realm of Rivellon, bereft of all my wealth, and with my soul betrothed to a demon's debauchery that would be 10 centuries in the making. But it had also kept its promise, that life-seeding obscenity of a creature. For I was my young, my healthy self again.
Okay.
And yet, my bodily convalescence merely betrayed my utter mental degradation. A necromancer and a demonologist I had become. A lowly conjurer of atrocities whose every heartbeat screamed Hiraka and pumped the bitterest of biles through my being.
Alright.
Like a savage, I lived in the wilds, a companion of beasts, not man. It was there that I learned to love them so, the animals of this world. These gentle beings that don't know the meaning of betrayal or greed, that kill but to feed, not because it brings them wealth or pleasure.
Okay. So you
It had to be.
we
I drew
learned
forbidden
all
symbols.
this.
I spoke.
All right, how'd you become a
unhallowed
demon
word.
hunter?
In time, resolve settled within my soul, despite being so irrevocably besieged by dissolution. I decided that I wouldn't accept the shackling of my being so easily. 1,000 years the demon had given me, and 1,000 years I dedicate to pitting my knowledge of demonology against its eponymous creatures. Yes, it is my resolve to kill the thing I summoned, and I have been stalking it for well over 9 centuries. I, Hunter, I am nearly 1,000 years old. 25 of them a king, the rest a restless predator.
Whoa.
Balberith is the demon's name. If I don't find and slay him before the year is out, my soul will be his to torture eternally. Now you know what drives me. Now you know the reasons for my haste.
Alright, thank you very much for joining us for this LP. I will be quitting for about a year's game time. So Jehan gets his soul captured by a demon.
No way out.
Nah, just kidding.
No way
Either I
out.
fail and suffer for all time, or I win and life everlasting will be mine.
What about your demonic spouse?
That is a good question. As for Hiraka, I don't know what happened to her. I have seen my erstwhile palace from afar, a ruin now, a house of wind and dust. Beyond a doubt, she moved on and lies, as we speak, in the arms of another king, assuring him he's only a bit under the weather, that his humors will be in balance again within a matter of days. Poor man. Like all men, he's a fool. Oh, but how I long to be wise. There has to be a first, hasn't there? If I can look her in the eye and denounce her, that shall be a start. But perhaps that day will never come. Born a fool and buried a fool. Perhaps that is simply how it must be.
How it must be. And I will...
So I shall.
Tell me more. How do you
Shouldn't have done it.
plan
Bad.
finding him?
My instincts tell me he hides from sight in Phantom Forest.
Ah.
I could have guided you there, of course, but your own quest seems to push us inevitably in that haunted realm's direction.
Indeed.
Maybe we'll both find answers. Answers and conclusions in that ghoulish grove where phantoms dwell.
Okay.
Bad. Bad.
Look, scroll down. It doesn't let me scroll down all the way. It's really annoying. So you have to like go over here and click it. This is a very, very minor complaint. But it's, you can see that I just have to press, I can't press 10. There is no 10 button. Shoot.
I did. And like once upon but then one day, a young woman visited
Maybe
my
now
kingdom.
whatever.
She was
8.
a poetess
There we
and
go.
a storyteller.
Jehan.
People flocked to her.
Just
Listen to her.
shut up.
Good.
Got it.
No,
Awesome. So, now here's the interesting thing. Jaques, who's level 5, who I saved the life of. Hey, look, some crystals and diamonds and such. Nice.
No.
No.
Shouldn't have done it.
I could do with a cold drink.
Maybe, I mean, I don't want to see Jaques. He's got the friendly circle around him, but you can't talk to him. So unfortunately, I might have screwed that quest up. Don't know exactly what it was, but it was a quest, and I probably screwed it up by
No
doing
way
this.
out.
But that's the way that it
No
goes
way
sometimes.
out. Master will
I
kill Jaques.
will have to admit, I kind of want to kill him too after a while, after listening to him ramble like that. You're ruining Jehan's backstory, okay? We gotta make him relatable to the audience, because so far he's been nothing but a prick. Or I've been a prick to him. One or the other, right? He's still a jerk. No way out. La-di-da-di-da. So what do you think of Jehan's story, Ziyal? Oh, wait, what? The exclamation points went away. See that? Huh. That was odd. Okay. I'm not sure if that was a bug or what that was. I suppose I could even try going again and seeing if there was something else to all of this. Like, whether or not if I would have talked, maybe I would have had an opportunity to talk with the demon or come here first. You guys could be your own judges of that. Decide whether or not you think it's worthy. Right now, we're hanging out in the Hidden Lair, which I believe is related to the goblins. At least I thought so. I don't know. This is like I said.
I think
There are hidden foes ahead.
Oh, you were right. Whoa. That's a big flower. Okay. You don't say. Okay, that was crazy. Let's see what we got. Getting all the way around there is going to cost that. Teleporting to the other side. Which I want to attack. I gotta be within there. Target's blocked. Why do you say I can do it? There you
I found something.
go. Oh. Well, that's awfully convenient, isn't it? Alright. And... such weird rules about moving sometimes. Alright, fine. Oh, I hit a switch or something. Okay, but let's start off with how I was hoping to start off. Let's eye gouge. Get blinded if we can. Doesn't work. And then that's that. Alright, we gotta do something to it. Didn't even seem like blind was an option. Let's try to get some CC down. On the ads. Okay, CC down on the ads. Mission success. Okay. Boss style creature. So we're gonna see if we can just hit it with our splint arrow. Yeah, not really. Did some damage though. I mean, something happened. That's all I can really say. Alright, Seamus. Time for you to... honestly, how far does this reach? It reaches far enough. And bless everyone. That way Ziyal doesn't miss with her attacks. Fairy Daughter's got a good chance. And... yeah. I don't know if that's even worth it or not, but now you're up in melee. There you go. Ooh. What's afflicting him? Oh, cool. Hurts him every time he uses a skill. That's awesome. Immune to fear. I guess there's only people close by. Poisoned. I was hit by poison. Oh, and now he's turned around. Really? That's just magical.
Tearing flesh
I could have absolutely slowed that down a bit, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of Crawling Infestation. It's just not gonna be worth it in the end.
Limiting laceration.
Yeah, words and stuff. Alright, cool. Hurts every time you cast a skill, huh? Well, I'm A-okay with that. Do it. Hurt him. And... beyond that, I suppose we can save our points for the future. Yeah, we'll save our points. Okay, we got a big bad right here. This is all very surprising. I think we're gonna go with the. I don't know if the poison's gonna help, so I think we're just gonna try to hit him. What's our chance to hit? How bad does it go down when we're super powered? 84%. It's not bad. Let's do it. Good damage, but let's see if we can do better than that with a fire arrow. Kaboom. There we go. Hey, and I got a chance to hurt friendly fire to hurt myself. That's always a fun thing, isn't it? Alright, so y'all can get some healing love. And I can do nothing. Another ad, am I right? Yep. Alright, Jehan. Another one. That works. And beyond that, you should have something that's able to do damage. Since you can't. Boy, he's got that element on him. Is that a curse? What does it really say? Just remorse. Is he still summoning something? I don't know. Now I'm curious. This thing's got only once per combat, the coup de grace, so we got to get this thing's health down. Because from my understanding, Unless, does it just, you know what? I don't think this thing's super hard. I want to try it. No, okay, so he has to be below that percent health. Got it. We're gonna delay. Because I'd like to get him facing our direction. Or the opposite direction, I should say. So, let's go like this, since there's some things down. We'll have to eventually hit anyway. And... yeah. Yeah, did some damage, a little healing to it. That's fine.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Alright. Flurry. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little underwhelming, but there we are. Critical hit. Critical hit. Same thing, different words. Okay. Where is this back? I can't see where his back is anymore. Do you guys see it? Tell me in the comments below if I'm blind. Alright, whatever. Just a second. And 20% is going to be probably more towards the A in that sentence there. Yeah, and winged feet, so we're no longer on top of that stuff. Okay. Ew, gooey.
Bitter poison.
Bitter poison. Hi. Speaking to most CC, just the way it is. Yeah, I'm still afflicted by this thing. And now I have this one and that one ready to be brought up on the CC train. Hi, let's CC you. Yep, I'm aware that it hurts, but I don't think you're gonna kill me. So, and this, how much cost my entire library to do this? And we are not there yet. We're really close though. So we'll delay turn again, or initiative. Alright, I think it's gonna give time for some of these things to attack, but so be it. Alright, rain down from the heavens.
From the heavens.
Okay, good enough.
I needed that.
Seamus. Spin to win.
You were right there.
Yeah, they really were. That was a terrible miss, bro. Come see me after class. Okay. And coup de grace. Let's see it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is that 6, 5? Whatever. Damage was done, and the other ones just fall apart. And we got a new bow kit. And that sound of it eternally summoning the devil will be here forever. Woo! Just a win-win situation. So take that, Flora. Take that, Fauna. Take that, someone's garden. I don't know. I'm not entirely clear why we were here or why we had felt the need to kill that thing. But what is important is that sound will never go away. But no, we got a new bow part, which means we might be able to make that bow even better. Which you never know. Maybe these, like, level-upable bows are going to be very... Yeah, let's not pick up every pumpkin. Just the penny bun mushrooms at this point. Oh, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. And... yeah, that sound, right? Boom! Rush, 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 rush. Okay, because there is something to... Oh, look, there's more stuff, see? This is why you want to, investigate things, because there's new things. Alright, we'll investigate that in a second. Let's dig this up first. What do you got? What are you? A key to the study.
Treasure.
Treasure. Yeah, I keep hitting the switches. I don't know what they do because nothing's happening, so I could give a flying hoot. I do know there's lots of stuff here to pick up if I so inclined, but I've got to get away from the swirling vortex of, are you seriously going to go for eternity? Yeah, apparently it is. And yeah, kind of a fun place. There's not really much else to say because it's just kind of a new location. Like I said, everything's new to me at this point. But this is the Hidden Lair, which had somebody's rutabaga, which was very out of control. And beyond that, there's a couple places to go within here. Plus, there's rats to talk to. Hello, rats. Rats.
I bet Maradino had some fantastic recipes for all these fresh and lovely ingredients.
Oh, he was such a homemaker. He just knew everything to do, didn't he? Alright, so we're not going to 100% this, just survivor's karma. Just pick up some things, see what happens. Yep, glad I picked up that washing. So some items, it's awesome that you can craft a, whatever, ironing board or washing board, but am I ever going to use this? I don't think so. Can't think of a reason. Hasn't come up yet. Haven't found a reason to use it. What do we got here? A study.
If this was once someone's hidden lair, it seems they've long abandoned it by now.
It certainly doesn't seem to have been a planned departure, does it?
No, it doesn't. Cool. Well, gotta pick up all of his golden stuff, because if you're eating with golden utensils, yeah, you deserve to have it taken. Because that's a silly thing to do. We gotta talk to the rats. Rats. Now you're just being tricky on purpose. Look, there we
The
go.
great Maradino's recipes are stunning and so very simple. You never know when one might come in handy, so it's best to learn them all.
Okie dokie. What a nice rat. Hello. Oh, there you go.
What are you doing here? Maradino the Marvelous won't appreciate your disturbing his things. Not one bit.
Okay, you know, he's not here. Alright? I am. Okay, that's it. Rightful for his possessions, y'all. He deserves it. The mice, if the mice he kept are an indication of his personality, he was one stuck-up guy. So, we'll check his bookshelves.
I thought my luck had run out.
Yeah. So far, nothing. Okay. What about over this way? Okay. Silver arrow. Bucket. What about the Great Barandino's bed? Huh? We can rest in it? We can have a little nap? Oh, wait, there we go. And there. Aha, look at that. See the chest right there? Trying to hide from me. I have a nose for these sort of things.
Today.
There it is. Great. Good job. What an awesome place. So obviously there's more secrets in this area, or there's something going on here that I just haven't quite figured out yet. So I'll take some time to explore the bits and pieces, and we'll find out next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Divinity Original Sin. If you liked it, please leave a like, because oh, there we go. See, this is where I think we're going to be heading next. Because I'm still sick, and I appreciate the likes and appreciate all of you, so thank you. Have a good one. Catch you next time.